Yo, all I have heard for the last week is how bad that J. Cole grippy verse was, and I haven't heard it yet just because I've been busy doing other stuff. So before we get into the video that y'all clicked on, I'm going to quickly react to that and see if it's as bad as everybody's saying.
Now she in my phone with a nickname. It's grippy. Yeah. Grippy. I call her that cause it's grippy. She thinking that if she a hippie, and she thinking the lip she gon' lick me. She said she was gay until I slayed. Now she strictly dickly. As soon as she paid, on the way, and I be showing her quickly. Pussy so good, I just had an epiphany. It's grippy and wet, you know I'm a vet. You making me feel like
you ever had pussy so good you have an epiphany?
But I'm back for the second round victory. Like I'm trying to see how that glove gon' fit me.
Damn.
Like I wanna feel like I'm touching your kidneys.
Damn.
Like bitch, I'ma send all your kids to Disney.
Damn. All of them.
Pay a little extra, make sure they meet Mickey. She a what? She a what? She a grippy. She a what? She a what? She a grippy.
Destiny, I'm trying to give you the best of me.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get what people are tripping about. Was that the greatest J. Cole guest verse of all time? Hell no. Honestly, it's probably at the bottom, towards the bottom of his feature run that he's been on since like 2018. But is that a bad verse? Not at all. But that's what everybody online, everybody I talked to has been saying how bad that verse was. So this verse on this Tems joint, this is what a lot of people are considering his redemption verse, or his attempt at a redemption verse anyway. Let's see if it holds up. Tems and J. Cole, beautiful collab. Just knowing who those two are, almost guarantee this song is going to be straight fire, but only one way to find out. Roll one up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get it. Yes, you are. Cause you are. Come on now.
I free fall straight into you. I don't know if you can find what you do in my mind, or more can light when you.
Dog, she just so fucking great. She just so beautiful inside and out. She literally, like visual wise, she one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life. But her voice though, oh my God. Her voice could turn the most hostile person into a goddamn saint. You know what I mean? Like I feel like interrogation situations where the police are bringing like a negotiator and shit, they need to just bring Tems and just have Tems sing about whatever, bro. That calm even the most chaotic individual down, bro.
Sorry if you don't know what you're doing with me. How you do me wrong and call my name.
And I want to let y'all know, anybody that has broken Tems' heart and made her write a song about you, it's up. Like, we got beef, we got smoke, it's on site. I don't know what you look like, but anybody that breaks Tems' heart, bro, deserve the worst.
I can tell we don't belong. I would rather be alone. I had to run. I had enough.
So what I'm kind of taking from this shit, the song's called Free Fall. It sounds like she's talking about like entering in, I won't say a toxic relationship, but maybe just entering a relationship with open expectations and shit. And you start to see the downhill trajectory of the relationship. You start to see the free fall of the relationship. And this just sounds to me like she's talking about, she's recognizing it. She understands she's got to get out of that. She's got to understand she's better off alone. She's better off just doing her. I love that because I hate the toxic shit, but I understand that exists. You know what I mean? And not everybody that's in a toxic relationship is stuck in a toxic relationship or has been stuck in a toxic relationship. Sometimes relationships start out great and they get toxic over time. And you just got to be smart enough. You got to be like Tems to understand like, hey, this shit getting a little too toxic for me. It's wearing on my mental health. So it's better off for me to just dip and us to go our separate ways. I like this.
I had enough. I was the one who had to run. I had enough.
Toxic. Who would have thought what's coming was a plot twist? Soon as you let me in, you start hurting.
See, Cole know exactly what I'm talking about. I can't wait for this Cole verse. Because anytime he's on like any sort of subject matter that has to do with love or relationship or romance or anything, especially a feature verse, that's J. Cole in his bag, bro.
Toxic. Who would have thought what's coming was a plot twist? Soon as you let me in, you start hunting for the locksmith. Now the key I once had in your heart does not fit. I got 3 choices: bat on your door or lockpick, or walk away confused.
Right? See, he's talking about the relationship started good. You let me in, and then as soon as you let me in, you threw away the key or whatever. So now you build these walls. So now I gotta try to break through, and you're not letting me through. So now I'm forced to pick the lock.
Your door or lockpick, or walk away confused at your logic. Back in my crib, cleaning your clothes and your shoes out the closet. Thinking to myself, we supposed to be in pools by the tropics, soaking up the views, but you choose to blow it up. No, you ain't used to going Dutch, so you refuse to see the truth about who was out of pocket. It's all on me, huh? Fuck it, take my credit card, let's ball out seaside. Devotion like the old.
I like that. You refuse to go Dutch. So something you never understand. You never see that you're out of pocket. So it's on me then. Going Dutch is 50-50, or I pay for mine, you pay for yours on a date. But he's saying the way you're acting is out of pocket, meaning it's not acceptable behavior. I fuck with that. Little wordplay, you know what I mean? He's getting in his relationship type bag, but J. Cole gonna keep some wordplay, bro.
Going Dutch, so you refuse to see the truth about who was out of pocket. It's all on me, huh? Fuck it, take my credit card, let's ball out seaside. Devotion like the ocean's hot, start out knee high. It gets deep by deep by.
Devotion like the ocean, it always start out knee high. The ocean gradually, gets deeper and shit. But devotion, my commitment to you, gets deeper and deeper. It starts out knee high, like, okay, I can do this. And eventually you keep walking as the years progress. You get more and more devoted to that person. You fall deeper in love with them. I love that shit.
It gets deeper and deeper till we are drowning in each other's arms, but the water's calm. How did we forget the calm was before the storm? Cause you said.
Sorry if you don't know why you're doing.
Damn, I was hoping he gave us like eight bars more, bro. I need like 8 more bars from Cole. But I love how he kept going on that. Devotion starts out knee high like the ocean, and then he rhymed knee high with deep eye, which it's a stretch, it's a reach, but I'm gonna let you have it, Cole. It gets knee high until it gets deep and then he said something, we're holding each other, embracing each other, but the water's calm. But I forgot the calm is before the storm. So eventually, and then it, reverts back to the toxic relationship and shit. But I love that scheme that he went on for about 4, maybe 8 bars and shit. But I needed a couple more bars to finish off this verse. But that verse, for what we got, exceptional.
Sorry if you don't know why you're doing with me. How you do me wrong and call my name. I would rather be alone.
Talk to him, Tems. That shit going on my playlist immediately, bro. That shit gonna be on repeat for me because Tems did her thing, just beautiful song. Even without J. Cole, I would be bumping this shit on repeat. But add J. Cole's verse to that. Y'all know how J. Cole typically does. I should say 99% of the time does, with the exception, I guess, of that grippy verse, which, like I said, at the beginning of this video, I checked it out for the first time. Didn't mind that grippy video at all. But I hope in the eyes of the people that hated that verse, I hope this is enough redemption for them, because J. Cole brought it like he does every time on the feature. And just the whole subject matter of this shit was so refreshing, bro, to hear. I can't stand just the toxic nature of music nowadays. The whole like fuck boy versus fuck girl, fucking he took me to cheesecake, like all that shit, the red pill shit, the online, the podcast, all the dating. It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up, and I fucking hate it. I can't stand it, bro. And that's reflected in the music too. that we listen to. And I can't stand the energy that type of music puts out. So to get some shit like this where it's talking about, I went into a relationship with the best of expectations, with my best foot forward, and it didn't work out. You know what I mean? I saw it, free falling, as the title would suggest. And I recognized that, and I got out, and I understood that I had to get out. I love this person. I love the good qualities of them. We're just not meshing. It's not working. We're bringing out the worst of each other. So instead of continuing to do this, I'm gonna kick rocks. I'm better off alone. You know what I mean? That is just, I can't say it enough. So refreshing to hear. And real quick, before we get out of here, I'm gonna shoot my shot real quick with Tems. 31 years old. I'm African American. You know what I mean? I'm part black, part white. Got some Puerto Rican in me too. I sell legal weed in my 9 to 5. So if you need that Zaza, I got you. My YouTube channel, almost 2,500 subscribers. I think actually we're almost at 2,600 subscribers. My exes would say that I'm a great guy. I give out halfway decent wiener rings. I think that's got to count for something. So if you're interested in someone who's not going to disappoint you, that you're not going to write a toxic song about, holler at me, Tems. I appreciate y'all stopping by and kicking it with me today. If you fuck with the video that you just watched, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Check out another video popping up right here. And remember, if it's not too dope, then it's probably mids.